Yo, what is up, YouTube? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today, I'm going to be looking at the god Nox and explaining to you guys why she has some support viability compared to most mages.
I like it.
And we're just going to jump right into the video. To start off, Nox's kit. Her passive is a little bit more of a mage passive. It relies on magical power and magical damage. You really don't get a ton of use out of this in support. It just makes you do a little bit more damage when you like finish boots or when you finish binding. If you build into binding, voidstone, just items like that, it allows you to do a little bit more damage. But it's a pretty unimportant aspect of her kit when you look at her in the support role. Next, you look at her one ability, Shadow Lock. It locks down the enemy gods, just one god. That's a line ability, and you can kind of like dance around if you hit someone with it. So this is one of her important parts of her kit when it comes to playing her as a support or as a mid. It's one half of her combo. She's basically a combo god. If you don't hit the combo, you don't do anything. Unlike other gods who have like a combo ability, they do have something they can do outside of the combo. Like Scylla doesn't need to hit a root to hit the crush. Agni doesn't need to hit the stun to hit another 2 or a bomb. Nox, on the other hand, has to hit her 1 for her 2 to do damage. Her 2 is just that little silence area. This is the other part of her kit that makes her a good support, good mid. You have to be able to hit these 2 abilities. Her 3 is just her dash. It's a lot of her safety. And then her ult is just a line ability that explodes, and it reduces damage that the enemy does for 5 seconds by 40%, which is actually an insane amount. And this is, I think, one of the biggest things that makes Nox such a good support, is that she actually just, if you're diving and you hit the enemy jungler who's trying to dive, that jungler has very, very, very little kill potential now. In the laning phase, she just plays the laning phase pretty safe. She just 2s and backs up. She doesn't need to aggress at all at level 1. She's just looking to clear and to hit level 2. And this is her weakest and the hardest part of the game for her. But if she can get through level 1 and get to level 2, she is in a perfectly fine spot. Usually you'll level your 1 at level 2. It'll give you some setup. It gives you PL also. You don't really need your dash as long as you're ready to fight and you have some semblance of a fight. If they have On Her and Hercules, you're probably not going to win the fight. Maybe you have to level your 3 and wait to get your 1 until level 3. What makes her so good in support is this 1-2 combo. It just sets up for your mage, for your hunter to just wind up and pound on someone. And then her dash just gives her a lot of safety. And the reason that Nox works like this, and Nox works as a support, and say Baron doesn't, is Baron just doesn't have that safety in his kit from a dash. You've seen him played before, but he hasn't really been played in a while. His base damage is pretty okay. One of the reasons he was put in support is because his ult's base damage was just insane. It was like 20% of someone's health if you got him into the coffin, or 15% or something like that. I think it's 10% now. And then the reason healers aren't played is you're just not getting enough farm. And Ankh just completely shuts down healers right now. If healers aren't getting ahead and starting to stomp, healers aren't going to do anything. So the reason Hell's not played is just upgraded Ankh is just too strong. Ankh doesn't do anything against Nox. Ankh will do a little bit against Baron, but Baron isn't reliant on his heal. He's just reliant on his CC and his damage reduction from his passive, from his Hysteria. Or it's his Vivid Gaze, sorry. So, any other supports really have viability other than Nox? Not really. Nox just kind of has the perfect kit where she has built-in safety. She's got setup. She's got the only thing that could be better for Nox in support is her passive. If they gave her a different passive or just changed up her passive a little bit. Isis maybe eventually finds some viability in support. Isis just dies too quickly though. She doesn't have that safety of a dash, and a lot of safety that you need from a mage in support is from a dash. That's why I think Disco's got maybe a little bit. Not too many other gods are really gonna ever be viable in support as of season 7. Yeah, that's pretty much the video. Reason why Nox has some potential in support and most mages don't. Hope you guys liked it. If you liked the video, be sure to leave a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.